I have a younger daughter. My youngest daughter is 10 years old. She just turned 10 February 1st, right? She's my why. She's on the front of my phone, okay? And then I just had a new niece that was born. My brother started late, and my niece is named after my oldest daughter. Her name is Aviva Laila. At the end of the day, and she looks just like my oldest daughter. It's crazy the way spirit works. I want y'all to write this down. A goal is simply a dream with a deadline. And this is serious business. This is not a game to me. This is life to me. This is something that can change people's whole world. So write that down. A goal is simply a dream with a deadline, and we have to have a strong enough why in order to run through a brick wall. If you're on my Purple Diamond Guide training, I asked people, would they sell me their arm for $1 million? And people said, no. And some people said, yes, whatever. It's just an analogy, by the way, that we have to do everything it takes for the people that we bring into this world. And if you haven't brought people in this world, you have other whys: new car, new home, charity, financial freedom, luxury items, early retirement, helping family and friends, career change. My grandmother just passed away. And she passed away the same day that I buried my daughter. Not the exact same day, but a year later. The same day, though, that I buried my daughter. And my grandmother was a network marketer. She was a top money earner with a company we all know called Mary Kay. And that's where my network marketing journey really began, because I wanted to dress up in suits. She had a pink Cadillac, the whole 9 yards. And she always taught me entrepreneurship. So what is your why? Write it down. And it's got to be something strong enough for you to run through a brick wall, strong enough for you to catch a bullet for. This is what this is all about. So when you're about to dial and you're saying, no, I don't want to dial that number, oh man, and you feel like something's keeping you from making that phone call to share your business with somebody, understand what your why is. And it's not easy. Believe me, folks, it's easy to train. It's easy to talk, but it's not necessarily easy to do. We are our biggest obstacle. Fear is simply a man-made devil, and everything in life that you want is on the other side of fear. I want to say that again. Every single thing that you want in life is on the other side of fear. Now's the time to put your dream to work. The number one rule in our business is duplication. I'm going to say that again. The number one word in our business and rule is duplication. It doesn't matter what works for you. It matters what can be duplicated by everybody. Success without duplication is only temporary and is a mere failure in disguise. You can be up here and then you could drop like a rock, because duplication continues and it doesn't need you to continue growing. You can be at a beach and you're making what we call and what we adore passive residual income. Write that down. It's the best thing in the world, because you're making money while you're sleeping. And with duplication, you can have the freedom that you want. You could be getting cha-chings, because that's what happens. We all know with our 5-minute pay, you get paid every 5 minutes. And when you get paid, your phone goes cha-ching if you have your notifications on. So understand this rule is very important. 4 steps to success. Our system is easy to follow. Invitation, presentation, follow up, get plugged in. So we're going to build a list of prospects. And listen, people ask me about social media all the time, okay? And they get, discombobulated when they talk to our CEO, because our CEO is not saying not to use social media. That is not what he's saying. He's saying you could take social media and turn it into your warm market. I can teach you how to do that. He's not saying not to retail product, because our product is extremely retailable. It tastes good, and it works. I'm down 65 pounds. How many people you know want to buy something like that? Our system spits out customers, and it spits out promoters. So the first part is build a list of your prospects. Now, we have so many different outlets. When I first started network marketing, we didn't have social media. We had sizzle calls and stuff like that, a recorded call that we send to people and all that stuff they can listen to pique their interest, and then we put them on an opportunity presentation. That never changes, right? So you're going to build a list of prospects. 25 people is what I recommend. Don't build a list of prospects and don't teach your people to build a list of 1,200 people because it's going to make them discouraged. I'm telling you, a list of 25, we invite and expose that list, and then we make another list of 25. I'm telling you, that's the way it works, the easiest way. When I was in trouble in school, the teacher would make me, if I said a curse word or something like that, the teacher would make me write it out on the board about 1,000 times. Think about that. We're punishing ourselves when we make ourselves write 500 names of a list of prospects. That's work in itself. So your friends, your family, your long-term business partners. And when you talk about social media, folks, you can easily turn that into your warm market. But some of y'all are just throwing out links. Y'all are posting this and posting that and expecting people to just come in your business in droves. But listen, you're not building a relationship, so how are you going to have duplication? How are you going to have, and let's take that word duplication and turn it into money that you make while you're sleeping. And this is what y'all need to understand. If you have a personal relationship with somebody, whether you meet them on social media or not, and listen, I just did a 3-way call with a lady who met a gentleman on social media, okay? She didn't know him from Adam, but she got his phone number, said hi to him before she got